Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. It has been a fat minute since I last streamed. I have a reason, at least for one of the weekends. One of the weekends I was busy. Went to a fun little convention with my boyfriend and friends. We had fun with that. And then I was tired from con, so I didn't stream that Saturday or Sunday. And I had no motivation last week. So that's that. So I think we should go ahead and get on into it. I've misdid everything. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good game. Do a weird tonal shift of the song. I was playing Mateo's theme. A chair is a piece of furniture designed for one person to sit on. If it fits multiple people, it is technically not a chair. It's probably a sofa then, right? Oh yeah, I gotta continue waking everybody up. You can't make me. I refuse to. Okay, I think I've got... Because I was starting to actually pull everybody up. Okay, so... I think we've talked to Abel. No, have we talked to Abel? Okay, yeah, we met Abel. Haven't met Jeremy. Hector, my beloved. So I think we just gotta go ahead and let's go ahead and realize everybody, and then we can go into everybody's individual stuff.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion.
That is an interesting outfit.
I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Oh my god, she's an actress. She would do wonders.
Two Top just walked in.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Did that do anything? I feel like that didn't introduce me to her at all. Nope. Okay, that's fine. We can do some other people. We can do our video games. As a gamer, I need to talk to my video games.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons.
Ooh.
Surgeons. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner.
Take a little
Doesn't
bow.
take much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Do do do. Ooh, I like the glowing aspects. It's really cool.
Which way do you want to go?
What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Huh. You just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zark charges on the scraffs.
Bizorg! Zaker worm!
Yeah?
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders as well as surveillance class.
None of this. I know it's a game inside of a game, but I don't know what upholders are.
We'll have to sneak our way in and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
I don't know what upholders are, but I do know what updog is. Is this a stealth section or something?
Yeah, sneaky stuff. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Where are we going?
To defeat the final boss.
And who is that?
Celine. She's the worst. She and the Upholders turned Colony 16 into a regolith extraction facility that's gotten the local wildlife real annoyed. Which is a problem when the local wildlife is 150 foot long and made of scales.
Oh, yeah.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
She's so cunt.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Trot picking? Can you just say lock picking? Luna, tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. There. How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible.
Yeah, makes sense.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
God, this would be a pain in the ass to
Close
cosplay.
behind me, Yael.
Yael?
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
Okay.
Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage
Oh
point,
my god, she played the assassin.
a vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
I'm gonna grab her and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and smile.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
We lost a lot of gear there in the Twisted battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end.
Uh-huh.
We're getting close. Wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Also, relating to the title, I was, using Spotify for the opening music, and I didn't initially have it just on loop. Why is there a boss battle for Dishy? Do I have to fight Dishy for his love? What the fuck? What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help
Gonna
us in the
find,
final
I'm
battle.
gonna craft a way to make you mine. Let's get crafty.
Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
It's just like Minecraft. Does it take compliments? Or what do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. One globule, one wood, and one scrap skin.
One global, one wood, and one scruff skin. What can we make with that?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
One global.
Got it. And then?
Let's do the skin.
Got it. And then?
Wood.
Got it. And then?
That's it, I think.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together, and it's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrap skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is.
The entrance.
Horror of it all.
Selene.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Why she gotta be Slavic?
Selene Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who's Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon. We found her in 2066, and next year she'll be destroyed, leaving us free to harvest.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Keep charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia, go!
Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power.
Yeah.
Yes, but ultimately Crescentia and Selene fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. It couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked.
Aw, thank you.
You chose the right path, unwaveringly.
Uh-huh.
I'd love to be friends with you, even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva. Having a real friend by your side means to keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Friends! Ah! I now have
Friend. This
Have-
time for good.
2 friends. Okay, that's the cable box. Okay. Ready? Start to a fire alarm.
For a moment, it looks as if a fire has appeared in your home.
I love the smoke as the
Closer look
hair.
reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
What's wrong?
Wait, mean what's wrong? Don't you wait, see that?
Not the... not the... Oh, the annoying beep. I don't believe. See what?
All that smoke. It's everywhere. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
It's not smoke, though. Those are dust motes, floating ever so sweetly in the ray of light.
Oh, is that what that is? Whoops. I guess I might be a little jumpy today. Please.
You think, babe? I can withstand this. I can withstand anything.
Why?
You know what? I like this sound. After a while, it's very pleasant. Why'd you got a moan in my ear like that?
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle. Arma has gone through some trauma and might even have more in store for her. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent acts. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
As per usual,
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I personally am fine with this, but if this is something that does trigger you, feel free to click off the video for a bit. If you are watching this later, I will have the timestamps below. I'm okay with this type of stuff.
On with
They
the
come back in
show.
about 10 minutes.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma Alarm at your service.
Hi there, Arma. Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
I live here. I thought I heard a noise. A sort of loud bleep, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames.
Yeah, I know. I've got that paranoia all the time.
I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
Not the fire. I'm not trying to find it myself if it means getting rescued by you. I noticed you're looking a bit, frazzled.
Comes with the territory. I can't waste time on my appearance or worry about getting enough rest like some folks. My job is too important for that kind of thing.
I get this first one. I get this first one a lot. It is very unhealthy, though. I understand. You've got a lot of responsibility and you don't want to let people down.
That's right. Zip. I'm glad you understand. Some people don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine.
God, her hair's so pretty.
Constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong. Zip. If I let my guard down, even for a second, this whole place could be turned to ash.
Ooh, it's a little battery.
I've seen it happen.
I respect your discipline and sense of purpose. I'm glad to have you around. You know what? You've seen it?
I don't want to talk about it.
I completely understand. I won't push you.
That means a lot to me. If you come back in a bit, I might be ready to talk about it then.
Take your leave.
Alright, Pookie. Let's turn some lights on. God, your shitty lamp. That's right, there's no thing there. Okay, what else is there? There's the kibble box, there's that. We can try Charm Me again, maybe? Wait, I can't. I've already talked to her. Okay. Okay. So we've gotten everyone in this room because there's Maggie. There's Keys. We've got Gaia. We've got Shadow Lord. We've got Dorian. Kurt and Ron. Looks. I gotta figure out how to find Doug. Okay. Then talked to Awol. We've talked to... Fuck, what is her name? Oh, I feel bad. What is her name? What is her name? What is her name? Hi, Dorian. Hey, Pookie. She's here somewhere. Rainy. There we go. Okay. What the fuck is Doug? It's like a sense of, he's like a sense of dread with the wall. Now is it this wall? I say we just go ahead and talk to the trash. I'll save Bryce Pappenbook for the night. So he'll haunt my dreams.
Turned your gaze on your trash can. You were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage.
I'm not gonna lie, I like garbage bin like this. In all honesty, I think the reason why is this is such a bad thing, but they're it's kind of gender envy. It's mainly like the long hair, the facial hair type thing. I can't help it. I'm weak for a crummy guy. I'm weak for a fictional crummy guy. I wouldn't go for Star person in real life, but like fictionally, you treat me horrible, baby.
What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
What?
That's not the voice I thought he would have. Oh. Honestly, that's kind of cunt. That's meant to be a 7-Eleven bag. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
I need you to pull down that plastic bag and show me a little nip. Yeah, good point. Cool, cryptic. Anyway.
Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
Do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
I've got a clementine peel. Actually, RL, I don't like clementines. There's only like one type of like orange I like, and I can't remember what it is, but I know it's like a Japanese orange.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
No, it's fruit. It's like a sweet, tiny orange.
Okay.
Disney evolved from an orange tree in the garden of Algeria orphanage in 18... And I ate it. I didn't like eating the peel.
Well, I do.
Sorry, I'm now Googling the Japanese orange to figure out what it was specifically. Mikan. God, I like some good mikan. Oh, they're so good.
Nice haul. I'll take it.
Thanks. I'm glad to be rid of it.
Always glad to help you, I guess.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Yeah, are we gonna talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
Okay, so then, now what?
Now you go.
But you're hot.
Go. Be free.
I am free. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Never mind, I figured out how to get Doug. Okay. I don't know. I think there's only just literally one person in the chat right now. But chat, if you are here, do we finish the night of this Tuesday night with Bryce Pappenbrook or Doug? Let's do Doug. I literally just I googled how to get. I just have to stand here. Apparently it just starts to warp after 30 to 60 seconds. And the clock starts now. Oh, hi. I didn't see a warp.
White muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body. But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt
Oh, so
at this guy's face. He almost resembles
This is
a
my
bleached
ass
bone.
kicking outfit, bitch.
His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes. His mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
I'm not gonna lie. He's giving Doc Scratch. Like, if you just pop two eyes and a mouth, or if you just remove his head, he's just a really ripped Doc Scratch.
Sup, baby? That's a fantastic red shirt you've got.
Thank you.
Glad it doesn't cover your sweet ass.
Excuse me? This is like our first
I
combo.
don't think I will.
Who do you think you are?
Yeesh. I gotta write a whole dissertation for you.
Yeah.
Want some graphs and pie charts?
Actually, yeah, I kind of really like a good graph and pie chart. Listen, I like when people do their research and when they present something that they're really passionate about.
Oh, how about some Venn diagrams?
Ooh, as long as you color code them.
Will that help you figure it out?
I'm not gonna lie, the only Venn diagrams I want to see is you pushing those babies together. I'm not gonna lie, all I'm focusing on right now are his nipples. He kind of makes a little face, you know. I got a little mouth. Maybe, can I see the pie charts?
I don't know. Can you?
Bro.
It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department. Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
Death? Jeez. Reconnecting with my estranged parents?
Mommy and daddy issues, huh?
Oh, 110%. People that know me IRL know this.
Nice. I can work with that. But not even remotely close. I'm an overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Okay, you can't say that while posing like an anime figure.
But my homies call me Doug.
Why are his grippers out? Why? Put those damn dogs away.
Hang on. My content aware is going off.
Yeah, it's because he's a dick, Skylar.
Doug is a bit of an abusive dude. If you have any issues with constant aggression from someone, I'd recommend skipping him.
Again, this is something that will trigger you. Please go ahead and pop off for a bit. Give it like 10-ish minutes. If you are watching this at a later time, timestamps will be down in the description below. However, I can match Doug's energy. I have a lot of bottled up anger about the world right now.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm ready to give you back the same energy, baby. So that explains why you don't have a nose.
I don't have a nose because of an incident at the zoo.
With, like, an animal.
If you consider a vending machine an animal, I don't. But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
Spartacus! I'll give him his gas.
I just choked on my chocolate milk.
I can use something else to choke on.
That name sucks.
You know what also sucks? The little mouth of yours. Put it on my dick!
That doesn't fit your vibe at all.
Actually, it does. I picked it out. Cass is a nickname.
We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you Dork.
Joke's on you. I have an humiliation kink. Yeah, that's accurate.
Damn straight. I could smell the dork on you from a mile away. It smells like nacho cheese flavored corn chips.
How do you know I like nacho cheese Doritos?
Anyway, Dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out.
It's just cord backwards. Am I sucking you off with what?
So I'm doom scrolling share bucket, okay?
Share bucket the fried chicken joint?
No, that's bucket share. The one that tastes like poor life decisions.
Oh, like you!
Share bucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform. I've been doom scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talent.
Listen, I got some talented fingers.
That term loosely.
Hi, guys. Welcome on in. It's been 5 minutes since I've seen you. How you been?
Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me. I'm dope as hell.
I feel more pity for you. Kinda sounds like a waste of time.
Waste of time? Let's get one thing straight, Dork. Time spent with me is never wasted. I'm legit.
Actually, I think I'm wasting more time breathing the same air as you than anything. Been good, busy with the BF, but decent. That's good.
But since you're somehow not convinced, I'll incentivize you.
How so?
You swipe for a while and I'll reward you with a Doug point.
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge. A golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
Oh, fuck. He's getting the praise. He's attacking me where I hurt most. The fear of failure. What's the Doug point to USD exchange rate? Honestly, can I exchange it for a cool prize?
Sure, if it'll shut you up. Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral share bucket posts, would you? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now?
Now puts my head on my arms ever so politely. What have you been up to? I have been struggling at work, trying to find a new job, as per usual, because I fucking hate my job and the economy's shit right now. I can go on a whole tangent. But it's been good. 2 weeks ago, I went to a convention with my boyfriend and friends. That was fun. And I had a farewell dinner from my friend Trishant. You should definitely check him out. He doesn't do stuff like this, but he is like my best friend. But he's Artemis P1 if you follow me on Instagram. Actually, no, he's one of like the suggested people in my thing below. But basically, he's moving down to Austin, so he's no longer in Ohio anymore. So we were doing that. Hung out with him again on Thursday because his flight was today. Gonna celebrate my grandma's birthday tomorrow. It's just been a lot. Literally last week was so bad. Wednesday, a friend went and institutionalized themselves for a bit. Then I was having stress panic attacks at work because I'm doing the work of 3 people. Oh, you, Austin, living in Texas and having to go through that was horrid. Yeah. He's only going to Texas because that's where his family is right now. Because originally he's from India. But if he goes back to India, he's going to have a hard time getting back to the States. So he wants to try and stay here as long as he can. There's an argument about what makes the best grilled cheese.
Tell them the best grilled cheese is vegan cheese.
That's a lie, and I think you should die.
Those idiots will eat each other alive for weeks.
I don't want to post anything.
Lurker, huh? I love lurking. Love it like I love staring blankly into the souls of humans.
You're blinking at my soul. You're looking at it. Huh? That's the biggest ass I know. You like staring at the blank soul of humans. I like staring at your tits. We make a perfect match.
Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself. And only 357 billion hours of premium content to go.
Lactose intolerant self with my extra cheese. I know. Okay, but the real thing is, because I know it differs. Some people will sometimes use butter for their grilled cheese. Other people use mayo. I'm indifferent because, you know, the mayo will sometimes give it like a little bit of a tang, depending on what type of mayo you use, of course. But like, ooh, I love a good like malty cheese, grilled cheese. And honestly, that's the only time I'm gonna have tomato soup. I'm not a huge tomato soup fan. To me, it's too thick and it's got a weird taste. Even though I love tomatoes, it doesn't taste right to me. But like, a nice grilled cheese with tomato soup, mwah.
We're making great time.
This doesn't seem like premium content.
Are you for real, dork?
May I say personally with texture cheese, that makes sense. Some buttered grilled cheese, slap ham on it sometimes. I will sometimes, so a fun fact about me, ham makes me violently ill. Like, I'm on the John for like 2 hours dying, type of violently ill. But sometimes it's worth it, you know, if you get like a nice, like, Is it any other meats? No, it's sometimes like regular pork products. I think it's because I had quite a lot of it growing up, so my body now just has an aversion to it. Because the only type of pork products I can like stomach is bacon and sometimes pork belly. But especially like deli ham, God, that fucks me up so badly, and not in a fun way. Though I guess if I was to have fun later on, it would clean me out.
Or else am I gonna learn that cats secretly built the pyramids? The lamestream media?
Love some pork steak, though. Yeah, I'm more of a white meat kind of person anyways.
They're captured by the cat lobby and you know it.
I don't think there's a cat lobby.
Jesus fucking Christ. Look, you came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass activities. But I don't have to doom scroll with you. There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doom scrolling with.
Okay, and? I mean, it's better to me, but I will sob violently if it touches. Yeah. That makes sense. I have been eating quite a bit more red meat since living with my grandparents, because, so a little context to that. So my grandpa used to have thyroid cancer, so all of the chemo fucked up with his tongue and his taste buds, and the only meat he can really taste anymore is red meat, and that's the only one that he likes anymore. Sometimes chicken. Yeah, personally, I don't eat a lot of red meat. Just not a huge fan of it, but like, I'll eat it occasionally.
I mean, I should just text Abby. She is super hot.
Who's
She
Abby?
did things even porn won't show in some states.
Yeah, who's Abby?
Abby? She's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley.
Yeah, maybe go spend some more time with Abby.
Oh, I will. She might have blocked my number, but I'll find her on ShareBucket.
Sure you will. I have a lot of allergy things come with a medical edition. Oh, that sucks. I try to stick to things that I know because I have a very sensitive stomach. Like, even the things that I have had, like, constantly, not constantly, but like a safe food of mine will sometimes just betray me out of nowhere. And I'm dying. I don't know if it's IES or anything, because technically you have to get tested for a bunch of other stuff before they medically just say it's IBS. But I got a sensitive tummy.
Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay.
That's a Doug. Come running back to me.
Our power couples famously were opposites.
Really sensitive taster, it'll die depending on what's used in food. Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's not the end of the world.
Okay, you're not gonna give me examples? What happened to the pie charts you were mentioning earlier? What I'm hearing is you're not bringing enough to the table, Doug. Get your white ass out of here. I agree.
Absolutely.
Put some chapstick on. Alright, so. Chapped lips. Muscle took over his brain.
See,
That's why it's so
the end of the world
smooth.
happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
Oh my god, it's just like the second episode of the Ninth Doctor in Doctor Who. Fun fact, my boyfriend is having me watch Doctor Who with him, because I've never seen it, and it's a special interest of his, and I very much love my boyfriend, so. As long as it destroys Bakersfield.
Wow. Kind of fucked up to single out one specific city you want obliterated.
Smooth brain, no valley or bumps, no ridges or lumps, smooth brain.
Like, what did Bakersfield do to deserve that? But you do you, I guess. What matters is, I'm hot and you're passively attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing. Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts.
Okay, you're like you're very low on the list, buddy. I mean, you're above Lux. Don't get me wrong. Actually, no, you and Lux are probably equal footing. I don't like that twink. But God, do I love gossip. So, honestly, You're too kind.
I am.
He is wearing hot pink boxers.
For the heads up, I'll dial it back. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool?
Sure, whatever. Honestly, I recommend Sudoku. I fuck
Well,
some
that's not
Sudoku.
gonna so anyway, I gotta go
That
find
is so
some
princess.
school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die. And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children. Good shit, good shit.
Well, they're gonna learn it eventually.
Exactly. You get it. I'm doing a benevolent service. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed.
No, I'm gonna think of my boyfriend.
That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people.
And if there's anyone I'm thinking in this game, it's gonna be Mateo.
Oh, and don't text me. I don't do clingy.
100% did miss the start of stream because me and my boyfriend nap from 6 p.m. to 8. No, you're totally fine. I started at like 9. I took a fat nap earlier today too, though.
Later, Dorcas.
Gotta turn off the lights. I thought that was a person. Stella, you scared me. Okay, real question. I was walking around a theme park. That's understandable. That'll do it to you. Okay, but real question. How long do you think you have to spend stretching to fit on this? Like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. That's pretty bulbous of you, Stella. Time to cuddle with my bear for the evening. I go to a hangshu and I do a little me. Okay. I'm gonna try you again. Oh, we still have to talk to Hector. A good 45 minutes, maybe 5 fingies. Probably.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Jeremy, the cones are starting to melt.
Who are you?
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Okay, never mind. I think I just gotta see her at night. Okay, who? Okay. There's Daisuke. There's Sing. I've talked to Dishy. I've talked to Michelin. I don't think I've talked to the ironing board.
Looking at the big-headed Dorian before you, it's hard not to
Why
wonder
do you-
if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show
Why
they're
are
working
you so tiny? Why are you?
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
You say I'm nothing.
No, you're wonderful. You're wonderful, Dorian. I thought you would just be it. No, you're not nothing.
A door, not a cabinet, not a hatch, a door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
I thought I would just open you and you would be. Okay, I think it's Michelin. I think I've talked to. No, I haven't talked to this side of the kitchen.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
But I'm a monster fucker like the rest of everybody here. Opens you to shove a round dangle thing inside a clock.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
I need him to drop trowel right now.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Guess the temperature?
Now tell me if this is too much. I kind of want to be an Eiffel Tower between the two of them. Mitchell preferably the front. Because we know Freddy's got a monster underneath there.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Good sandwich. Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit? Because I used to work food service.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
I want to eat his hair so
Now,
bad.
the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing.
I want to toss some Shadowlord monster form in there. God, yes, stuff may fall. I am not gonna lie, it has been so bad today. It's been so bad. All I've done today is sleep, watch The Handmaid's Tale with my grandma, and be perpetually horny. I'm in hate.
Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, decked out in his finest winter wear.
It's fine, I'm a diet furry.
Huh. You ran like you didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
Now, is that fringe, or is that... Maybe talk to the shower next, Father? We can talk to Johnny. Yeah. You're madly in love with me?
Well, yeah, but not in the kitchen. It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer listening.
This is kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Don't call me out like that.
Don't worry, I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
God, I wish I could. What's better than eating a fridge? A fridge eating me.
Another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Man's got a big bite there. Yeah, he does. God. I'm thinking some nasty thoughts. I can't vocalize this. You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess.
Trying to get into your pants.
Feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy.
I need to wake my boyfriend up to drag him to our private role plays. Understandable.
You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
I've actually never had duck. What else do you like?
Burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we? Trying to get into your pants, or well, hoping they won't be here anymore. Yep.
You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
I think I'm in love. Also, that laugh went straight down to my dick. I'm
But I
not
guess
lying.
you still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that time into the moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which would be?
God, yes. I need him in a slutty dress and I need his tits popping out. Yeah, it did. Let me approve it. I don't mind slutty. I think there's only like a couple words I have been like, no, this is bad. You shouldn't be able to do this. Blah 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 blah. Let me tab out real quick. Does not let me do it on my phone. Ooh. Pad say for me, please.
Excellent choice.
Hello, Christina. How are you?
If I may describe the dish to you. What we have for you today is a beautiful pad see ew with broccoli, shiitake, and button mushrooms, some egg, and
Question mark?
some kind of
actively crunching on rock candy. Ooh, rock candy's good. It's just pure sugar, but it tingles the brain. Yeah, no, I'm doing good, Christina. How are you?
Oh, you can't go wrong with anything from Tie Me to the Moon. They always have the freshest ingredients and best reusable containers. And don't worry, I kept it nice and fresh for you.
It is really good for a chew stem. I like to put things in my mouth quite often. I've got a chewing stem too. I used to have teething toys, and I would put them in the freezer. Technically not supposed to because it's bad for your teeth, but I put those in the freezer and I just chew on them.
Remember, heat it up with just a little bit of oil in a pan for a few minutes. If you do choose to nuke it, don't do it too long. You can dry the whole thing out.
Thanks for that.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
My stream is performing good today. Thank you for asking. Choosing my friend arms and yeah. You know, I always get that violent urge to bite people sometimes. I've yet to do it to my boyfriend. All right. Let's go say hi to Johnny, as per your request, I guess. Why'd you sound like that?
Johnny is smiling.
Oh, gee, it likes us?
When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader. You've never seen him this excited.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey there, gorgeous.
Hi, Johnny. The game I play, I'm a variety. So the main games I've been playing is Date Everything. I've played a bit of Sam & Max. I've been playing Dragon Age. I do a bunch of, like, random stuff. I went back through all of, like, so I have a really bad habit of going onto itch.io and bookmarking games that I want to play later, but not actually playing them. So I went through my 213 bookmarks of horror games alone. So I might do, like, a 3 horror game type stream soon.
I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
Duke, stop biting you.
Something even better.
Ooh.
After you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors.
Mm-hmm. Just grabbed your follow. Oh, thank you. Okay, I have it up. Why is it not doing the thing? I'll get it to apply. There we go. Oh, I have to move it. Oh, nope, not me. Not me. Not me. Not me. Nope. We're gonna move me off to the side real quick so I can move this over here. And then we're gonna move. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Everything is going wrong. No. Me. Grab me. There we go. I'm gonna play the thing again. There we go. I'm shaking your enclosure.
I know we were supposed to do that together, but I was just too darn excited to wait. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
They liked it?
Even better.
Oh!
Totally loved it.
I'm so glad for you, Johnny.
They loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show.
Oh, this might be bad. They might make fun of him. Because, like, what was it? America's Got Talent? Where they had the girl who looked like Pink sing a Pink song even though she wanted to sing her own original music because they wanted to play her like she was a Pink impersonator.
Ain't that as fine as green gravy?
I knew they'd love you. Wait, do you want
Oh,
your...
no. Your support is my secret weapon.
I'm good, Christina. Thanks for offering to help, but I'm good. I like the little small community I've got. I really enjoy everyone who pops in. Even if they can't always make it, I know that eventually they'll watch stuff, whether it's on here or on YouTube, and I can make someone's day. No, I'm good, Christina. Thank you, though. Honestly, if I pull anyone for art, it's probably gonna be my boyfriend. Because he does art. He's actually got a short film coming out soon. I was trying to stick my little head in.
They said I would be, and I quote, absolutely perfect for the show.
They're gonna make fun of him.
she's one of the executive producers or something like that. Said I'm exactly what they've been looking for.
Poor guy, they're gonna make so much fun of you.
Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
You can be a catfish in my fresh mud hole. That's so bad. I've got more of like a private Discord thing. I mean, I've thought about setting up like an actual Discord server later on, but unfortunately not. I tend to keep my Discord a little bit private, especially with friends. I do post in like people's like promotional channel, self-promo stuff, but I prefer to keep my friends on Discord kind of private. Sorry about that. Thank you for asking though. Honestly, I'm speechless.
Me too. Well, maybe not that speechless. Listen to me rambling on at 1,000 miles an hour. And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd given up all hope.
You can definitely follow me on Insta. I have the link down below to my Instagram.
I resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my dream.
You can clog something else of mine.
Real, depressing, dismal stuff. After all these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true. Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
Again, Christina, it's actually linked down below if you look through my about or any of the links to my thing. You can access it there. Anything to help you achieve your dream.
Perfect! Now, this first performance is obviously a big old deal. It's the cattle call episode. So I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's teeth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some.
Myers Johnny from afar with binoculars. Honestly, let's do it. I've done several years of choir.
So, thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's, an old favorite of mine. I hope you like it too. It goes a little something. Soul souls are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to the droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. I'm a shower in my feeling good so grand. Singing in the shower with my so hand. Oh baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me burn. Well, what do you think?
You're a little pitchy, buddy. That was,
Wait, you didn't like it?
It's very unique. The constant flat notes were a bold choice.
I can't believe this. You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
I'm not, as someone who has done solo performances before. I think I know how to sing. I was in auditioned choir. I'm just a salesman just because they don't have ears. That's not at all, I promise.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not going to be special to me anymore. And I can understand being insecure. I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly.
I'm trying to make sure you don't get made fun of on national television, my guy.
You were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog. You also said my notes were flat.
Okay, I think me and Duke might just have good ears.
But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent.
Baby, stop. We can't fight like this.
So do you.
Baby, it's not like that. I just think you need a little more practice is all.
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. come on in less than an hour. They let me perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio, obviously. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions.
What do you feed him?
A lot of issues.
Please don't be like this.
Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But
The people that hate his music, of course. If I watch Duke, will you chill out? And I don't want things to end this way either.
all right. You're right.
I know I'm right.
I am being way too dramatic. Had a possum one day.
Just a little.
All that, and I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me. The pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming.
I'm sure.
Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
Okay. I think that's a good idea.
How about this?
Cass is always right in this fan base.
I gotta go get ready
Thank
now,
you.
But in a few days, my episode is gonna
Oh, I'm gonna watch it. I'll
So
stream
you
it.
Come back over then. We can share some bourbon. We'll watch the episode together.
Do I like bourbon?
Just you and me.
Baby.
Maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
I don't know. My usual go-to order at a bar is a rum and coke, so I'd really like that.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you
Maybe we
again.
can do some. Yeah, maybe we can do something that isn't bourbon. Actually, no. I'm mid about bourbon because there was one time I went down to Pigeon Forge with friends, and this was $8, which was really nice, and it was like a what was it? It was like a 10 to 15 flight of both like bourbon and moonshine. God, it fucked me up over afterwards, but so good. It's dark in the shower. Oh, I got one more? Okay, I do need to come back for her.
Ooh.
Why are you making those noises? I'm gonna turn the kitchen light on. Alright, as much as I don't want to. Bryce Pappenbrook.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
The door moaning when you touch them it really is.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
We get it, you're a distinguished cat boy.
Tick, tick, tick.
Lyme disease is no joke.
What?
I can't. Bryce Pappenbrook! I can never escape him. I can never escape him. Hello, Mr. Fuck Human Cheshire Cat. Yeah, can't escape him. He's silver. He's Komeda. He. Fingers in my ass on Sunday.
Never mind. I don't want to know.
What other stuff? Bryce Pappenbrook isn't so. Oh, that's right. He's fucking Cat Noir. I need him to stop. Yeah, he's Nagi. He's a bunch of things, and I need him to stop. He's everywhere I look. It's just Bryce Pappenbrook.
Why have you come?
Well, I'm not coming for
I
you.
don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I do like the shinies, however, I am not gonna goon to this man. Is B a total dick to a stranger on there?
Oh, how crass. Of course it isn't. But perhaps I shall have to pencil in have day ruined by ruffian.
We understand, Mr. British Cheshire Cat.
You do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
I'm just seeing Adrian aggress. I'm just seeing Cat Noir. That's all I'm seeing, dog. That's all I can think.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an
Is emphasizing every third word part of the routine too? Cat Noir if their dad actually liked them. I do.
I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness.
Why are you hissing your S's?
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
How do I make an appointment? And who am I getting an appointment with exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse.
I hate the word schedule. It's schedule. It's schedule.
Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Alright, Tim.
Timeliness.
Why didn't he say nya? He should have said nya. So, I guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not.
Okay, Timmy Tim time.
We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
Alright, I understand that you're a wannabe of the clock from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. But you're not gonna make Tumblr sexy, man. You're just not.
Safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
I'm taking your catnip from you, dog.
You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
I'm just thinking, do I commit more crimes the next time he says schedule? Yeah, say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech. Desist at once.
What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster.
Alright, OCD.
I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
I don't really want to see you, dog, but I'm gonna have to finish the game.
If you do, catastrophe or timeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
I don't understand why people are, like, head over heels for this guy. I just don't. I don't see it. Actually, I do, because he's a cat boy. But still. That is one homosexual cat. There are way other people to be interested in. I can name several people on this list who are better. We've got Skylar. We've got Phoenicia. We've got Wallace, my love. Internalized homophobia. Neko. Yep. We've got Florence. Oh, I love a big, beautiful woman. We've got Celia. We've got Stella. We've got Dorian. We got Wendelin. We've got Curtin Rod. We've got Shelley. We've got Abel. We've got Eddie Volt. We've got Koa. We've got Dolly. We've got Dante. We've got Telly. We got Luna. We got Keys. We got Gaia. Oh, we got Captain Jacques Perro. We got Mateo. We've got Beverly. We've got Michelin. We've got Caparizo. Freddie Yeti. Curtin Rod Sugar Daddies. Oh, God, I wish. We've got Dishy. We've got Copy. We've got Cam. Amir. Jean-Luc Pissoir. We got Johnny Splash. Bathsheba. Barry Styles. Tyrell. We've got Lyric. We know the AO3's there. Maggie, a beloved. We've got Winifred. You're gonna tell me you're gonna like the white cat boy over Winifred? or rainy. I do like Scanalabra. That's because I know some of the stuff that happens with him. God, I've just seen the clip where he's just at this like this and he's like, "You want fuck?" Arma, the beaut that she is. God, Betty. Benoit. Oh, Teddy. I want to do dirty things to my bear. The Hanks? You're telling me you choose the cat boy over the Hanks? Do you think Betty's corset opens up to, like, grab you? No, but I think it does open, and, you know, like, it's got, like, a nice little pudge of her stomach. I just want to kiss down her body. I'm not gonna lie. We've got Titus, Henry, Bobby. Like, there's so many other people. I can't wait to meet Vaughn. That is the man I can't wait to meet next. I'm gonna love ya or something. I have to. I have to find love with him. It's rat on rat solidarity. It's rat on rat solidarity. I have to. Like, if I don't, that's gonna be a crime against rat kind. Alright, it's the morning. I'm gonna open up all of the curtains in the house. Now, did you ever think about the fact that we're just spending endless days in our house, no contact with anybody except a masked individual and sometimes our friend, and other times, most of the time, we're just here alone? Kind of want to play the piano, if you know what I mean. God, she's so beautiful. No, I think we're just held hostage by these glasses. Alright. Ooh, I'm curious who the knives are. I got a fucking air fryer, man.
You're overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees. It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind, dressed in black and grey robes.
Should get back to the commissions I get paid for.
atop his
Oh, you have a good
otherwise
night too.
He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so severe.
Friar Earl.
You reek.
Of what? And you shine.
Spiritually.
No, like physically.
You gesture to his bald, shining head.
I don't have a clue what you mean, nor do I care. My physical appearance is of little consequence. It is only my soul that will ascend to the heavenly kitchen.
Alright, so... kitchens are heavenly here, I guess. I'm sorry, to where?
He ignores you.
You reek of sin and grease. I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
But all I've had to eat today was cereal.
This goes far beyond what you've eaten today, sinner. Your soul is tainted from years of blasphemy. I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection. I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen.
And what is that specifically?
I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency. And I am your salvation, sinner, if you would but take my hand.
I'm not gonna lie. The religious trauma's peeking through. The way he's talking to me. Again, going straight to my dick. Hold his hand.
You reach for his hand and take it in yours. looking him directly in the eye. He doesn't seem to know what to do at first, glaring at you in a surprised and uncomfortable silence. Eventually, he extricates his hand from yours, wiping it on the front of his robes.
I meant to take my offer of help, Wretch, but it is not yet too late to save your soul. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul.
Can I do that from underneath your skirt?
Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved. And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat. The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you. Is our Lord
Dog,
not
you turn me
most
off now.
generous?
Praised be his name.
Yes, that's it. Praise
I'm sorry, I've been watching too much of The Handmaid's Tale.
Do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now? I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
Can you help me unburden myself but put no dick in me? Bless me, friar, for I have food sinned.
Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess?
I had McDarnell's yesterday. They all soaked right through the bag. I started going to Jennifer Coolidge.
Disgust, probably. But if you didn't know any better, you'd almost swear he was kind of into hearing this.
Oh, you look like the 4th of July. Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Oh, disgusting. You've done the right thing, confessing to me. Tell me, did you enjoy it? Did the impurity of it at all titillate you?
Did. I felt like I was getting away with a crime.
It is insidious, is it not? The way the grease devil tempts us. Even I am not immune to temptation, perfect though I may be. The grease devil is slippery and sneaky indeed. But in confessing your temptation, you have done well today, my child. Return to me again, and we will continue guiding you down the path to salvation. For now, I must return to my duties. May you feel his currents at your back. Amen.
So that happened.
You hear her before you see her. A charming
Ooh.
musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to
Ooh.
enjoy herself.
The bagels.
Hi, Mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
I love the heat coils or just the coils of her hair. Oh, I can help you shake out those crumbs.
Shake them out. Shake them out. Just you try to take my migas from me. Watch what happens. Oh wait, I'm so sorry. That was you trying to flirt with me. See, I see it now. Oh, that was really. It was creative. Not like effective, but still cute.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
Is that like a bagel chip?
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
Doo doo doo.
¿Qué tal?
¿Qué tal?
We're the best musical group around here by a lot.
What do you mean, we guys? Is there much competition? What kind of music do you play?
All kinds. Pop, Gregorian chanting, barbershop, whatever we feel like. If that dial is on 7, then siete we go.
Gregorian chanting? Pop?
This is really not the thing I said that I thought you'd have questions about. I thought maybe I would sing for you sometime, but maybe you're not.
No, I am, I promise.
Wow. Okay, nicely done. Okay. Maybe I'll sing.
If I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like meat toast, I'm here. Okay, busy, sexy little tostadora with the gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
So I'm curious if the little chicken's gonna be a rebel or not. Luke Nukem! Oh.
You do not have the satisfied expression of one who has complete good. Steady hands and sturdy legs.
Thank you. I didn't think that would be you. I should have known. That's my bad.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a sauce.
Stir them beans! Stir them beans!
There's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
And I'm about a nut.
Hey. Are you ready for prep?
Prep?
Stefan regards you in silence.
I'm trying to be flirty, dog.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation.
Aww.
Shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nice.
Oh, look at that food. Look at that cut.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
Stir them beans.
What are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is fun. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of it. Wait. Do you smell that?
No.
Yeah, you possess a nose. Do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
Oh, this is a little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life. It's not just food. It's your soul. Maybe one day you understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Anyone ever tell you how rude you... No, he's passionate.
And they didn't know a crepe from a grape, so I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
Wait, I know a crepe from a drape. Does that count?
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles, all prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start your time. And go!
All right. Cookbooks. All right.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey. And with all your limbs still attached.
Him and Luna would be best friends.
With the immortals, you made it here alive.
Yep, these limbs are on good. Hello, thanks to the thank the immortals. Love those guys.
Guys. Sure. Sheesh. This bunko buster crud nugget doesn't even know the lingo. Mayhaps my trust might be misplaced.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem. Look at you.
I swear I'm not looking at the paintings, I promise.
Sorry,
I'm trying not to.
It's been a while since I've seen another face.
But it's right above the text.
Those faces in the walls, of course, they tell me to burn things. But I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
freeing yourself from material objects is very nice to meet you, Luke.
Nice to meet you too, Ranger. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. When you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral.
I'm sure.
But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
No offense taken.
Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Yeah? Oh, they did. But I'm very resilient.
You certainly are. I appreciate that in a Ranger. But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Gone. Oh, definitely dead.
Crook! Swarmers be damned. I'm so sorry, Ranger. May the Immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
Thanks, brah. Appreciate you.
It's Luke, but I appreciate you too, Ranger. Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Exciting. Tell me more, you hungry microwave person.
I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification?
No. Absolutely. But I'd love to hear you retell it. You have such a strong, sensual voice.
Why, thank you, Ranger.
You're welcome.
Here's the situation. I have, in my possession, a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death, to the Death Zone, to Deathtropolis, colon, the Citadel of Death. It's called the Magnetron.
Ooh.
Here's an artist's rendering.
Whoa.
Whoa is right, Ranger. Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target. The Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war.
So you're gonna die?
Hopefully not. Not with your help, but also most likely, yes. I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours. After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
Yes, sir.
All right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the Immortals watch over and protect you.
You too, dog. You too. I think I've got quite a few. Who do I not have left? Got a couple people. Hector, my love.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate. and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think?
You won't come out of there and let me see you?
No, this is for the best. Hello. I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. Hello there.
Hi, Hector.
Ventilation. Airflow. Sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
And hello to you too. Nice to see you, or hear you, I guess.
Yes. To hear me, I would wish you to understand. And if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us. Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you.
No, I don't think so, buddy.
My greatest wish is to give you pleasure. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Tell me, how much do you think about me? Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to face. Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this.
Oh, the music.
But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
A shit ton. A lot. Are you kidding? I love me some AC.
And do you? I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
Oh yeah, as soon as I get cooled down, I feel better about life.
Yes. And when it is cold outside and you walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat, you can begin to get comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you.
Sounds like you're a fan of relaxing too. Oh yeah, it's definitely getting a little freaky.
I don't relax for myself. I can't. But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To watch the play of warm and cool across your skin. I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to say this and to say it to you. Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here through the grates because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you.
No, this may be a surprise, not really to anybody, but your boy's got a bit of a voice kink. He's playing me like a fiddle.
Watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you. I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own. I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God, now I have.
So hot.
Hot? No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now. Ah, I see. Hot. I thought perhaps I've heard the word used this way. Do you really find this sexy?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, I do.
Of all the dreams I'd held, how this moment might have unfolded, that you would be attracted to me too, was surely the most fantastical. Perhaps I might share more. As I share with you, I can feel more and more air moving through me, as though there is a storm brewing, a cyclone beginning. I have never felt it before, this build of energy.
This could be turned even more fun if you keep it going.
I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was you. What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it? I can only ask this of myself, of course, but I realized that it was how I felt around you. When you push my buttons, when you move my temperature setting up or down, I exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this?
Of course I do. I'm in control.
Completely. You do understand. Can you also understand what that does to you? You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise. Somehow it relaxes me, and to know that I'm giving you precisely the thing you want at that moment. Oh, it fulfills me. It makes me whole. As soon as I fulfill your command, your desire, I become the one with the power. You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you pull the blanket up more closely under your chin. You ask for warmth, and I can almost feel you basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away. Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own.
You tease. God, he's such a way with words.
I know. It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation. Just admit, I am a craftsman, and you are my clay. I hope this is all right.
It's all right. I had no idea you loved me like this.
How could you have? Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary to even show my face.
Well, you're brave enough now, and I love it.
You love it. Does that mean you love? But no, I dare not ask, and do not answer, please. Let us enjoy where we are, here, now. Let me care for you.
Hector. Yeah, let's care away.
I need you. I need to care for you. It is the reason for my existence, you see.
Now I have truly said too much. For I have said enough. Either way, I must ask a boon. Say
Yes.
nothing. Take this knowledge with you and promise me you'll ponder it. That you'll ponder me.
I will. Only if you give me something to really think about.
You delectable tease. Think about this then. A warm breeze whistles through the grate above you and trickles downwards to caress your exposed arm.
Ooh.
The warmth rolls over your wrist, up the inside of your elbow, around the back of your shoulder, and slowly, very slowly, up the gentle slope of your neck. You can feel the breeze desiring to embed itself in your hair. It is the perfect warmth, the perfect strength, and your eyes softly flutter closed.
God, I'd listen to his audiobooks.
Ponder that.
I'm waiting because I know sometimes air will come out. I wonder if that's also Arma. Okay, I think I've gotten everybody in the kitchen. Definitely gotten everybody in here. What are my things I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Gaia. Magician. There's someone here who can open any kind of door. It's not you, it's him. Geode of Joy. Okay. Real.
You see a medic.
Ah!
A kind smile.
Oh, the
and
little
sort of maternal
kitty
air about her.
stethoscope.
She doesn't even wait for your introduction. Greeting you, kid.
It's so cute.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
God, I love the ace bandage as a hijab too. Sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old chain, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
That does feel a little, threatening. Oh, and her clip-pours a Band-Aid.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
No. No ulcer or anything life-threatening, actually.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that
Her
door
little
bleeding
pet.
from orifices natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
Her pen is supposed to be an EpiPen. That's so smart. That's really
I
disturbing.
suppose it would be to a lay person, but to us medical folk, it's a delicious challenge.
Guess I could use a Band-Aid.
Oh, bandages! They are the first line line of defense when the interior of the body has the temerity to propose to become the exterior. Get back in there, blood. Back to your proper course's lymph. And you, skin, have a little help controlling this raging horde of fluid and marrow. Band-aids are basically magic. I could go all day. Anything that you might
She's so
need,
cute.
like a cortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen. That, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
Lacerated? You're making me sound like a battlefield casualty here.
Zounds, something is drawing my eye. My meta senses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
What are you talking about?
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And again, now, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Oh crap, really? Check me now!
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
I'm dying. If this is just Splinter something, I'm gonna die laughing.
But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
I do. Infection is what it means.
Yes, I did. I did give you the answer on that one, didn't I?
Just a little bit.
Oopsie daisy. But can you think of a circumstance under which an infection would be a good thing?
It means you're not dead yet, at least.
I hadn't thought of that. What an excellent point. But aside from the not being dead yet thing, infections, we can agree, are generally not indicators of good health, correct?
Correct.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, helplessly as your body swells, burns, and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
What?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
Jesus Christ. I really hope you really think you're blowing this out of proportion.
Do you? Do you? Ah, I see. So you would rather wait and see. Allow the infection to spread under its epidermal shield until the enemy has a non-dislodgeable foothold in your precious body and you can no longer ignore the signs and symptoms. We'll just let it progress then. However, once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off. Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
Really? Is that true, like, statistically?
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions.
Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Fun fact. I got blood work done on Tuesday, and that was last Tuesday, but the Tuesday before. And my liver came back a little high because of the enzymes, and turns out it could be a side effect from the medication, but I was upset because I'm like, really? My liver's gonna die and I'm not even an alcoholic. I'm pretty sure my liver is okay. Love the concern though.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
Really? I'd never have known.
The doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility.
Indeed it is.
You can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
Gotcha. Two dots, two grasses. When will the happiness ever end?
When there is no more sickness.
Awesome. I'll wait for that.
Horse feathers.
Horse what?
Feathers. Never mind. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up.
Thank you.
There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
I'll come back to the first sign of a sniffle, I promise.
You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Tharia's always just to sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Alright, it's about noon. No, I can't. I do have to talk to Scandalabra more to do stuff for Maggie, though.
You return, wishing for me to dig through your dated decks once more in search of Silverline's scandal?
Sure. Alright, let me show you what I've been up to.
I see here you have fallen in love with one being. One? Just one lover? Say, not noble. Covet thy neighbor's...
I'll get more, I promise.
Must you?
That's right, I gotta make more love. Do 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 do. Will you open? Who's my bulletin board?
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of
Oh, she's so
overworking,
beautiful. She's so
underpaid
the
overbrain
scribbles in her
since she
hair.
started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Dear God, she's so cute.
Oh my God. You can see me?
Oh, tabs and the scissors, a bow tie.
You can see me.
Her glasses look like they're drawn on.
You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Sorry, guess I didn't notice you before.
Office Romance magazine said that you'd say that too. It's all happening. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh. Listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
I don't need to know it. Go on then.
Oh, I'm getting to it. I'm Penelope. And I'm your office supplies.
She's so adorable. The tape. That's her shoes.
Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Well, everything's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! No point if no one's using me like they used to. I'm not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stobie. Now, what do you think that means?
I said deadass. Time to look at a brighter tomorrow.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's. But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit. And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle.
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
No.
Just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Wow. All right. Love it. See you later.
She's so adorable. I don't want to talk. Alright. Okay, there's Cam, Dorian, curtain rod, there's the boxes, there's the shelves. Got more books. My office supplies. 20, books, computer, paper, a mouse, and a keyboard, and a chair. Chair me. Let me see your performance tonight.
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
Should have known. Okay, I gotta get her, like, at that sweet spot. That's what I'm hearing. Going through the dark of the house to close all of the curtains. 'Cause I don't want no peepers looking into my home. No peepers looking into my home. We're gonna do one more date, and we're gonna go ahead and meet some of our lovely desk people. Alright. What are you?
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Yeah?
Whoa, Nelly!
Why do you sound like that?
Whoa. Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic. Specifically, hoarding. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
As per usual, if this is something that does trigger you, please feel free to either mute or pop off of the video. Come back in about 10 minutes if you are watching this at a later time as the VOD. I will have in the descriptions below the timestamps of when this interaction ends.
Carry on, then. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Gewgaws? just a bunch of tangled wires.
So you think. Where the untrained eye sees a pile of plastic spaghetti, I see a system, my friend. A highly organized system.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Tell me more about your
specially
wire
organized by
management.
how often they get tangled. It is always. All of them are always tangled.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper.
I don't think so.
Once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again. And this
I forgot to press.
mysterious
I pressed it and I didn't read what it
iris,
was.
perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's definitely a shopping receipt.
Hey, quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling.
You okay?
Yeah.
Seems kind of. Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests.
No. Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Yeah. Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
Yeah. Just recycle a little, turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
Yeah, you can't just say you have to throw it away because that doesn't help. If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs, ...
Now I'm scared.
upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Well, could you combine objects with similar personalities?
whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them together.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
I like the word scrumble.
Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable.
Mm-hmm.
Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
It's reliable. The old parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Wrap it in holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one. These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. A carousel! We only have one or two old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great. That looks really great.
Oh, that's really cute. They look a little fugly, but it's cute.
Figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose.
I guess that's the thing with hoarding type of mental illness. They're not gonna get rid of things, so if you're able to upcycle and do other things with it, it's gonna be helpful to A, get rid of some of the stuff or put a new purpose to it. Helps, like, keep them in a better mental state. We're a great team, my friend.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on.
Uh-oh.
I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
Yay! We're friends with Jerry. Ooh. Something went up. Was it my poise? I'm appealing, sensitive, stoic, keen, and playful. Now I want to put you back in. Alright. Where's this ugly bugger? Oh wait, no. I gotta go to Luke for his thing.
Luke points his weapon at you, barking orders without so much as a hello.
Stand down! Stand down! Drop your weapons and show me your hands! And 2 sets of government-issued ID. Or
Why?
a utility bill with your current street address also works.
Shh.
It's not preferable, but it'll suffice. Do it!
Okay, okay, Jesus Christ. I only have my driver's license.
I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request? If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests. My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
I've got the same issue, no sweat.
You do? Well, I appreciate you sharing. It's nice to not feel alone. Anyway, I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the barons.
So I'm trying to think back to what I need to do for this game.
Do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too. It'll just waste your entire day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 3. 2. 1.
But it's me, Roger! I mean, Ranger!
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
Oh, Ranger! It is you! Sorry. I'm just so hopped up on power crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid. Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
Pretty? You really think they're pretty?
Ooh, best limbs on a ranger I've ever seen. I am
were a swarmer. They infiltrated our defenses last night. Sneak attack.
How could they?
They came about 200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. But I got the drop on them.
How'd you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump power crank directly into my veins. Keeps me perpetually alert. On account of the power. And also the crank. Reckon I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
Jesus Christ. That's nuts.
Yeah, but the power crank manufacturers say if my liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank. That's the power crank guarantee. But, getting back to the issue at hand, the swarmers did their best to neutralize us. But I dispatched them easily. They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep within my chassis. And no one gets in there.
Would you let me in there?
Oh, I see.
I do mean it in that way.
In that way? Well, now may not be the most appropriate time to have that discussion. But perhaps that's a conversation we should continue after the mission.
I'd like that.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
Yes, sir.
That's the spirit. We'll show those swarmers who controls the barons once and for all.
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to find.
Do you have a pen and paper handy? Or some other kind of note-taking instrument? Maybe some chalk?
Yes.
Luke takes the chalk from you, using it to draw on the other side of an ancient serving tray you inherited with the house.
Good. Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the death zone. That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach. If all goes
A
smooth,
lot of death.
we'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700. You getting all this, Ranger?
Yes, sir.
Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest, I'll need you to initiate some sort of distraction. Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected. Any ideas?
I could lure them away with some mouth-watering tendies if I had some mouth-watering tendies.
Listen, there's no bad ideas in a brainstorm, but let's table that one for now.
Okay.
Anyway, once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
What's the signal?
I'll yell detonate the device, like, really, really loud. Now, go get some beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. And if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals. That's where their brains are. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
All right. Actually, let's do Matt Mercer real quick.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Ho there, traveler!
What'd you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey.
This doesn't sound like Matthew Mercer.
How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh, well, a good day to you.
That's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Do.
Welcome. Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You know what they say about all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
You're kidding me? Of course I heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh, what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? I have so many questions.
I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow. Someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool.
Wait!
Maybe
It's on the thing!
play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That'd be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up. His hands.
Ooh, the D&D twin. What? What are the words coming out of my mouth? The D&D tattoo.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though. Might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in.
I got either this is a screen or it's the D&D, like, setup book.
Regardless, it'll give us some time to know each other better.
I can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. You see, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
How much time is all this gonna take?
Depending on whether you skip through what I have to say, maybe 20 minutes. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Okay. Would you do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What do you suggest I play as?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Ooh, Enchanter's the one for me.
I'm so excited!
I like playing magic-based classes.
Enchanter it is. Magic will flow and find home in your heart. I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot.
Jesus
If you
Christ.
know each other, I'll invite them.
Where do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then.
He's doing the classic
Before
Matthew
that,
Mercer
it's
pose.
dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great, I can't wait.
Me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played.
Oh, it's a dice bag for his pants, too, I just realized. Okay, is that there if I take... What we do in the game revolves to real life.
Dear me, where, oh, where has my poor husband gone?
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
Jesus Christ, finally. Jeremy.
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then...
Oh, Henry! What happened to you? I'm so worried.
Behold the traces. The blood stain on the window.
I like how it's not like a rocker and, you know, the little footstool. What are you doing?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Tonight is Saturday Night Day. The play of the day is Throw It All Away. And I'm playing a woman whose husband has mysteriously disappeared. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up
I used to be a
here?
theater kid, of course. Sure.
Great. Can't wait to see what you could do. I'm sure you'll break a leg. But don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
How do we start?
We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there.
Okay, improv. First time for everything, I guess.
Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun. Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no
Kissing?
better word. No being a creep. So as long as you follow that rule,
I will.
play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers.
Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit. And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay? My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing. Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Didgeridoo.
Ooh, that's a fun one. Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo. Okay, I got it. Great. Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Hello, audience.
Hello, audience. Oh, gee. Wasn't expecting the
Oh,
spotlight
Florence.
today. Florence is the personal assistant to me.
I gotta talk to her again.
Oh, don't you go bigging me up now. I'm nobody special. Just focus on your performance. And no, I'll be cheering you on. All right. In that case, let's start. Here we go. Murder mystery. Florence is a big fan of these. She's here every Saturday. It's true. I'm just an absolute sucker for crime shows. Sometimes I picture myself pulling off that devilish body outlining chalk floor look. Is that weird? Okay, partner. Listen up.
Okay.
You'll be playing the part of the poor old rocking chair whose husband has gone missing. You're the detective investigating the disappearance. I'll play along with whatever direction you decide to take the story. Just remember, keep it respectful and fun. And lights up!
Jeremy clasps her hands together, becoming a new chair altogether in the blink of an eye.
Oh, is that her husband up there?
Dearie me, detective.
Am I
Is there
that?
any news about my husband, Henry David Pillow? He's been missing for nearly 4 days, and I'm worried sick.
No, ma'am. No news so far.
No, it's so quiet here without him. I haven't been able to sleep a wink. Detective, please let me join the investigation. You have to. You just have to. Oh, I'm going crazy, cooped up here all by my lonesome.
Chief's not gonna like this. Ugh. What the hell? I can't say no to a face like that. Guess I'm really am going soft.
Thank you, detective. You're a peach. Now that we're on the same team, it's time to look for some clues. Where should we start?
Should investigate under the covers of the... Oh, yep, let's check out the clue closet.
Of course. The clue closet. Why didn't I think of that? Dear Henry always loved the clue closet. He was always jotting down little notes in there. Maybe we can figure out where he went based on something he left behind.
Maybe.
Jeremy looks around, tapping at her chin as she thinks.
Let's see. Footprint. Painting with eyes that follow you wherever you go. Suspiciously stained sheet. Here we go. A note. Oh, it's a bit hard to make out. I'll need my glasses.
She mimes pulling a pair of reading glasses out, unfolding them and putting them on.
It says, walked in.
Goodness! My husband, Henry.
He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls.
We have to get him out of there.
It's too late, ma'am. He's been in there for 4 days. There's no way he could survive that long.
You're wrong. You have to be. Henry? Henry! Are you there? Henry! Henry!
Sorry, ma'am. He's gone.
No.
The wail of grief Jeremy lets out nearly startles you. It feels so convincing. She slumps to the floor, sobbing on her knees.
Oh, no.
There. See, lights down.
I can't believe it. It's too tragic for words.
Some people don't like bummer endings, but I do. I like a story that leaves you thinking for a while after.
This was fun.
Wow. You did great. You're a natural. Be sure to come back on another day.
I will. I do.
See you again.
Jeremy bows gracefully.
Okay. Turn my lights on. I'm not gonna go down here for my last thing, but I do just want to take a little look-see. Got the key. Whatever that is. I'm Vaughn or whatever. You know what? We could discover somebody, but I think what we should do actually is go talk to Teddy for the evening. And I think that's where we shall end for today. Just gives me little stories.
I have a great story for you tonight. This is the story of the Star Brothers.
Eris and Leo were twin brothers born among the stars. Though born in the same split second, Eris always felt protective of his brother. Leo could be a bit of a hothead, and Eris was kept busy keeping him out of trouble.
I'm an Aries.
They were the most rare and beautiful thing. New lives in a race of immortal beings called the Celestials. The boys were always together. They were as close as two brothers could be. They knew each other's minds. They trusted each other with every truth and every question. When Eris grabbed the comet's tail with both hands, Leo knew to stand in front of it and play the comet's head like a friendly dog. When the boys were old enough, they were brought before the Council of Elders. The time had come for them to receive the greatest gift of their lifetimes. You see, I know you look up at the stars. I know we all marvel at their beauty and their mystery. But the stars look down at us, too. They treasure us.
You think I could date the stars and planets and stuff? They do, don't they?
The chance to live a human life, to be born here and live here and experience our world is the most precious rite of passage. And for Eris and Leo, the moment had arrived. They were led slowly into the abyss of the council, right up to the throne of the Elder.
Ooh.
It is time, my sons, he intoned. It is time for you to be born again. You will come to me separately and chart your course through your human life. And when you leave my chamber, you will forget what we have said. When you are born on Earth, you will forget your life here. And Leo looked from the Elder to his brother and bit his lip. Sir, he began, when we get there, when we are born, will I know my brother? The Elder smiled kindly. Yes, Leo, you will know him as your brother. But the closeness you feel here will not necessarily go with you. If you choose to have that closeness as humans, it will be up to you when you are old enough to create it in your lifetime. Eris smiled and slipped his hand into Leo's. Don't worry, Leo, he whispered. We'll remember each other, I promise. Each boy went with the Elder and planned his life as a human. And when they were reunited in the abyss, they smiled at each other with the impish excitement of what they were about to do. It was the greatest adventure either one of them could have imagined, and they would get to do it together. Are you ready? Asked the Elder. The boys caught each other's eyes and smiled. Yes, sir, they said together. Then take a deep breath and close your eyes. When you open your eyes, your journey will have begun. And so, Eris and Leo were born as brothers here among us.
Aww. Among us.
Among us. They chose to be born in a
Among
small
us.
town outside the city, where it was dark enough that they could still see the stars. I wish I could tell you that they immediately remembered their love and their closeness, but it took them a while. While they were always together, they fought constantly. They questioned why they had been born as brothers. They were so unfamiliar to each other. It felt like whatever one did perfectly irritated the other.
That's what happens when you got two star signs.
The boys were 8 when they started racing each other through the woods. One day, as they were running, chasing each other and pushing each other to go faster and further, Leo realized that he had taken a wrong turn. The trees looked unfamiliar.
Oh my god, he gonna
the
die.
air started to smell strangely open and deep. But Eris was hot on his heels, and he couldn't stop. He couldn't be caught, pushing himself forward, blinded by the competition. He didn't notice when the dirt underfoot turned to rock, and when the rock began to thin into a great high cliff. He pulled himself up short in a panic, but it wasn't quite.
I was joking that he was gonna
and
die.
his momentum carried him bodily over the edge. Time slowed as Leo fell, and he realized in a flash.
Oh no, Eris is gonna catch him.
Was
Okay.
about to die.
Oh no, is this one of those kinds of stories?
And that's when he felt a small electric hand grip his wrist. Eris pulled them both out of the air, hurling his little body backwards and tumbling both of them onto the rocky path behind the sheer face. Leo felt a small rock slice into his hand, felt the blood pouring out over his arm and Eris. But he was alive. Gulping air, he turned to look back at his brother, and they caught each other's eye. For the first time in their young lives, there was a recognition. What it was, neither of them could have said, but they knew each other then. On the cliffside, sheen in sweat and blood, they became brothers. The years that followed saw them growing ever closer, taking each adventure in stride and together. They were 22 when they decided to learn how to fly. They went up together in small planes, learning to take off, to land, and then to do flips and loop-de-loops. They would laugh as their plane cavorted through the sky and smiled contentedly as the wheels touched back down to Earth. The day the plane went down was a flight like any other. Nothing had gone wrong.
There was no great conflagration, but the plane began to fall from the sky. Leo couldn't get the engine to start again, and the landing gear wouldn't respond to Eris smashing the buttons. The plane crashed through trees and grass and came to rest on a green hillside under a cloudless sky. Leo freed himself and tumbled out onto the grass. He dragged his body up the side of the plane to find Eris, unconscious in another seat. Eris! Eris! Eris, wake up! Get up! Eris, get out of the plane! Eris lay still. Eris! Leo breathed, his heart rate slowing. Eris, open your eyes! But still, Eris did not move. Time slowed again. The realization that Eris would not move came slowly. Like a great wave crashing over him, Leo felt the light go out of the sun. Leo brushed the scar on his palm, left by the rock at the cliff face. Maybe Eris would feel the old wound and wake. Eris, don't leave me, brother. But Eris was already gone. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
What? Right now when he's getting all emotional like this? Like he can keep going.
It was many years later, and Leo still moved in the cloudless fog of that morning. Colors seemed bright and hollow. People spoke to him as though from a long way off, and he jealously guarded his isolation from the world. He still saw his brother everywhere. The way a certain branch swayed as though it had been brushed by a young hand. The way that girl smiled at him. The same mischievous glint in her eye that Eris used to have. It was that girl who began to bring him back to life.
Aww.
She had lost her dog in the park. Frantically, she ran back and forth calling him. Comet! Comet, come back! Leo raised his head from the scar on his palm at her voice, his back against a tree. And then there was Comet, streaking across the grass with his tongue lolling happily. He beelined for Leo's tree. Before he knew it, Leo was on his feet, jumping in front of Comet and playing his head with a laugh and a smile. The girl arrived breathless and grabbed Comet's tail with
like
both
the
hands.
moon.
You silly goose! Where were you going? She laughed.
I'm gonna start crying, y'all.
Thank you so much. I'm Celine, by the way. Oh, hi. Hi, Celine. Nice to meet you. I'm Leo. Celine smiled. Hi, Leo. And somewhere in his chest, Leo felt something warm break open. A tiny dam on a great river, and his blood began to move again.
I've got tears in my eyes.
Celine and Leo were together from that day. Their love brought them a family, and then more family, and more adventures than they could
And
remember.
he's gonna pass away from old age, and he's gonna see Eris again.
They grew wiser. They held each other when Comet died. They cried together when the fire took their house. They smiled when the sun built them a new one. And when Leo died, he died with a smile on his face. Celine was standing next to him, and his finger now unconsciously and methodically stroked the scar on his palm. In that scar was his holding on to Eris. Not with sadness now, but with fondness. Great love. Leo's last breath was a gentle exhale up into a cloudless sky. And when he opened his eyes again, he was home. He was in that sky, up among the stars, young and immortal, and standing before the Elder, with his hand clasped in his brother's warm grip. Eris, is it really? It's you! I remember you! I remember this!
Wow.
Eris laughed out loud and began to jump around excitedly. Oh, Leo! I've been waiting for you. I watched everything. I watched it all. What an adventure you have had! You were there? Leo asked, confused. But, no, I remember you weren't there. I know you weren't, because I missed you. I was in your scar. I was in the park that day you met Celine. I sent Comet to you. Don't you see? I was always there, and I wouldn't have missed it. I'm so proud. As the Elder looked on smiling, Leo began to cry. The well of love for his brother broke open. with gratitude that he was here now. The boys held each other, crying and laughing, and patting each other on the back to make sure the other was real. Leo pulled away from Eris and looked at him squarely. I am so grateful that you saw my life, Eris. But I don't understand. You could have been there with me. We could have done it all together.
It was his time.
Why did you leave me? Eris grinned. I never left you. My journey was to die, Leo. Yours was to live.
That's right, the feels.
Yeah, that sticks with me, that one. Good night, buddy.
Good night, Teddy. I wasn't expecting to cry. Oh, with that, look at that stream. Oh. Let's see, is there anybody we could raid and go send our love to? Let's see, is anyone else really did everything right now? Oh, there's a lot of people. You know what, I think it's fine. Let's us go ahead. We're gonna call it here. I got alt tab out. We're gonna go into the ending screen. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. And I'll see you all very, very soon.